but this team and this great group of guys and the coaching staff just made it a lot easier for me tonight. A lot of fun, and it was good to just be on a team where guys is just all in sync. Guys are hungry to win, and you can see it in their eyes. The guys just want the next guy to succeed, and that's the kind of player I am, and it's just fun to play on a team like that.
Billy said you guys had a lot of questions and timeouts.
Yeah, I was nervous. I didn't want to mess up, but Billy was open-minded. But the team, everybody just kept directing me where I needed to go, and as the game was flowing, I just started remembering a little bit of plays, but Russ made it a lot easy for me.
You seemed to play off instinct there after a while, thinking about the cutting dunk that you had off Russ's offensive rebound. Can you just take me through that play when your eyes seemed like your eyes kind of widened up?
Because I saw his eyes widening up, and the no look came, and I just went, attacked the basket. Sometimes your instincts kind of take over, but I was more focused on my defense, trying to set the tone, trying to just chip in any way possible. Coach Orr, he said something about our defense, trying to get the highest ranking possible for it, and it's going to show by game. So I just try to just help the team any way possible.
You played a lot of minutes with Doug. How much did that help just to have a familiar face out there?
It was good, but you can tell we really were sped up at times. The West Coast style of basketball is a lot more higher pace, and at times I was gassed. I can't lie to you. But it was fun. He drew up a lot of plays that was simple for us and simple for Doug to run, and it was a fun offense, and I had a great time.
Did he try to put you and Doug in some dribble handoffs and that kind of thing? Just something familiar?
Yeah, he put me in a lot of dribble handoff situations, a lot of screen and roll up top situations. But the guys on the team, they just was open-minded with us taking those looks, and you can tell they wanted us to take those looks, and that's a great thing for when you want to go deep in the playoffs or you want to try to win playoff series. You got to have everybody on the same page and everybody pushing you. So it's great. It's one game. Hopefully improve tomorrow in practice.
Can you talk about just the fans embracing you all coming from Chicago, and just talk about that experience playing in front of them too?
It was awesome, especially last night. It was already nerve-wracking already, especially for me. I was in Chicago for 8 years. Doug, still young. That plane ride was kind of weird, but once we saw the fans and we saw Sam and the coaching staff, it made things a little bit better. Just knowing that you come into a situation where people want you and they welcome you with open arms. Everybody I met throughout the day, even though it was a long day, was so nice and genuine to me. It's a great thing. I'm extremely happy, and I can see Doug is extremely happy as well.
What do you mean when you said you described Billy and the team as open-minded a couple times? What do you mean by that?
They're gonna let you make mistakes. But then they're gonna encourage you. Every time I took a elbow jump shot, even though I'm still not in rhythm yet, especially coming off the break, the first thing he said was, "Good shot, Taj. Good shot. Good shot, Taj." I can hear other guys saying that, and that alone is building up confidence within me and Doug, because we don't really know the system. We don't know what guys like and what guys don't like just of yet. But it was just encouraging, and that makes you play even harder. It makes you dive on the floor, makes you go even harder the next step to help your team overachieve.
Taj, Billy was saying before the game, he spent 19 years in Florida. He understands having an emotional attachment to some place and then going someplace else. He wanted to make sure you were comfortable. Was there any, did you ever hesitate to play tonight? Did you think you might need more time, or was it important to get in and play early?
No, I just wanted to get in and just play early. Just at the end of the day, it's basketball. It's your instincts. Just got to go out there and just put that in the past. It's in the past now. I'm happy I was able to go along with Doug, so it makes it a lot more easier, because we both said it at the end of the bench. When the game started, we're looking at different colors, and the way things are here is just completely different from what we're used to, and it was hard. But as the game went on, guys kept dapping it. It was extremely fun before the game because guys were handshaking, dapping, dancing. I wasn't used to that, so the atmosphere was just great for us.
How was it playing with Russ instead of going against him? Just talk about that first take experience tonight.
First off, it's a lot easier, I would have to say. Because when he's coming down the lane at you full speed and he has that mentality where he's just so mad, it's scary. You got to get out the way. I remember he drove past Jimmy almost a month ago, 2 months ago, and I did not want to jump for it. I was like, well, he's mad. I kind of was reluctant, but just having him on your side, he's extremely cool. He's a team first guy. He taught me a couple things tonight about when to pick and pop and when to get my looks, but he's super unselfish and he goes all out, and it shows the way the team plays. Everybody just feeds off him. It's extremely fun.
I know it's not probably surprising to you, but in a 15-point game, MVP candidates diving on the floor for a loose ball, kind of right in front of the bench. What does that say to you?
It says a heck of a lot. You know, it shows that he wants to win. Banged up and everything, he wants to win. That's what made me die on the floor early, late in the game. But it's just extremely fun. You just don't understand how I'm feeling inside. I've been in one place for so long. My nerves were all over the place. I didn't know how to handle it. But Russ has made it a lot easier just going out there and just making the game easier for us.
With all that nerves and mental exhaustion, what do you do personally to get you to this point and past it?
I just took a long prayer. I just prayed. Just went back to the basics. You got so many people calling you, but I just went back to the basics, prayed, try to be humble as possible, try to just talk to guys. But like I said before, you try to go out there and play. If I wasn't going to score 2 points or if I wasn't going to score any points, I was just going to go out there, just blow it all out, release all my frustration, and have fun. As long as we got the win. And in a blessed situation from the top to bottom. It's an awesome organization, and I'm truly blessed.
Thanks, Taj.
Thank you, Taj.